Welcome to Cloudcast, where you get an inside look at St. Cloud, Florida's local government. Whether you live, work, or play here, we're bringing you the information you need to better understand your city. Cloudcast is hosted by our communications team, including Miriam Batchelder, Andrew Sullivan, Deborah Carson, and Jay B. Miller. Thanks for listening in to Cloudcast.
Welcome back to this edition of Cloudcast. I'm Mariemma, and I've got with us in studio today Cristina and Francheska with us today from our building department. Ladies, welcome.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. We are glad you're here, and we're here today to talk about some pretty exciting, fun stuff coming up that you guys are going to be kind of taking the lead on, and that is Building Safety Month, which maybe doesn't sound super exciting yet, but stay tuned. It actually is going to be a lot of fun. So, ladies, talk a little bit. I know we're kicking it off with a bang with a good family-friendly event out in the community. So, talk to us a little bit about that.
Yes, so it's going to take place on May 3rd at our local Home Depot. And it's a kids event, and they're going to be building our Birdy buffet. And we're going to have exciting things for them. We're going to have our fire dog, Sparky, Sammy the Sandhill Crane, and Swish from Osceola mascot. And he's going to be there. We're also going to have our fire truck that they could touch and have a fun activity.
Hey, Francheska, could you clear one thing up for me? I heard you say a minute ago, Birdy buffet.
Yes.
This sounds way better than just a bird feeder.
I just want to make
sure.
sure.
A whole buffet here.
They're not cooking birds to eat, are they?
I would hope not.
Not with Sammy there.
Yeah.
Sammy would
right.
not appreciate
okay, well,
that.
I mean, people could get confused by like, hey, let's go on down and get some birds on a stick at Home Depot.
Well, hopefully it's just a little box where they could put the food so the birds could fly.
It's for the birds.
Yes, for the birds.
Okay.
This event is quite literally for the birds and for the kids. Okay, so the
I'm
kids.
so sorry about that.
Jay, thank you so much for clarifying that. My goodness. So the kids are going to get to build this Birdy buffet, which sounds like a lot of fun. And I know Home Depot does these activities for kids on the weekends, so it's great we got to partner with them for this. Mom and Dad, of course, can come and help or supervise or just stay out of the way and let these kids build these Birdy buffets.
This is a whole family event, right? We're going to have stuff for parents. There are fire safety giveaways that Home Depot's giving out. We have information for parents. It's great for the kids, so while the kids are making their Birdy buffet, you come to our tables and you check out the information. It's a great partnership that we have with Home Depot, and we hope to keep this going every single year. So come, it's going to be fun. They do have a hot dog stand, so there is food too. You won't regret it, so it's a great time.
And I'll tell you, any event that you can come out to where you've got Swish from Osceola Magic, you've got Sammy the Sandhill Crane, and you've got Sparky the Fire Dog, you're going to have a good time. The kids are going to love it. I know they really enjoy when those characters are out there. Get lots of photos, and who doesn't love to look at a fire truck? I've seen grown adults get super excited when you tell them they can climb up in the fire truck. So.
I know I do.
Spray it too.
Yeah, they could spray it too.
Oh, they get to spray the water
I think
too?
they're going to spray too.
All right, I'm going. Sign me up. I may need to borrow someone's small child, but I'm going. Great.
No child required.
Oh, perfect. I'm there.
That's true.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you. And that, again, it's Saturday, May the 3rd, and that's going to start at 9 a.m. and go until noon at our St. Cloud Home Depot.
Yes.
Great. So that's kind of our big kickoff for Building Safety Month, but I know you've got a lot of other things planned. Talk a little bit about some of the other things that we're going to be doing throughout Building Safety Month in May.
So we love to have people visit us. I know that we are digital, and so a lot of our services are online, but we are happy to have you come into our office. We have giveaways. We have a wheel that you can spin to take some building department swag home. We have information that you can come. So come see us throughout the whole month. We will be giving stuff away all month long. Our big event is our Home Depot event, but come see us for daily. We'll be there all the time for whatever you need. So.
Right. And when you come to our building department now, if you haven't been here in a while, they are at the top of the escalator in City Hall. So you get that experience. So people are really excited when they come in and see that escalator. So throughout the year, the building department does a lot for the community. And you're in many ways kind of behind the scenes. And you're one of those departments that I think people don't really think about until they need you. And then, they need you. So I know we're working with you guys, the communications department is working with you guys to produce some videos this month to kind of give that behind the scenes look of what do your building inspectors do. We obviously have a lot of construction going on in St. Cloud and really throughout Florida with all the growth that we're experiencing, but talk a little bit about kind of what your building inspectors do.
Great. So I think to start off, our department, we have three main functions. We do permitting, we do plan review, and we do building inspections. That's where we live. So our inspectors every day are out in the field, and we have 7 building inspectors. Each of them do about 20 to 30 building inspections a day. They're very busy, and they're just checking for life safety, right? That is our main goal. That is why we exist. We want to make sure that wherever you take your kids and wherever you live is safe. Right? We want you to feel comfortable with whatever you buy, that what you're buying is safe. That's where we live. So our inspectors go out to make sure that whatever was planned to be built is built to plan, to the building code, the Florida building code. So they're out there every day. They meet with your contractors, they meet with homeowners, they meet with builders, right? It's not just new construction, but it's when you replace a window or a door in your house, right? They're meeting with the homeowners to make sure that those are put in correctly. So that's what our building inspectors do. Our plans examiners work behind the scenes. You don't see them much, but they are kind of the brains behind the operation, right? They make sure that what you're submitting meets code, right? Yeah. And so they go back and forth with the contractor, the homeowners to make sure that what you want to build meets our requirements. Yeah. So they're really great. And then our permit technicians, I also say, are like the lifeline. They're the first people that you're going to see when you want to apply for anything, and then the last people when they want to close it out. When they'll give you your certificate of occupancy, certificate of completion, just to kind of give you that what you've done, we've put our stamp on it as a city, right? It's good to go. So we really work like a machine here. With the city growing as fast as it's growing, we see over 500 applications a month for permits. We're just coming in and we're busting these things out, and we're making sure that we're doing a good job while we're doing it.
And you mentioned permits, and I know on your webpage, on the city's website, there's a page people can go to and look, and it makes it real simple for them, which is, do I need a permit to do this or do I not? For example, if you want to put in a new driveway, do you want to build a fence? Do you want to replace your fence? Put in a new air conditioning system, whatever it is. And it's real simple. You guys have made it easy for people to see just a list of what you need a permit for and what you don't. And beyond that, if it's under that needs a permit list, there's a link that they can just click to go straight to, and they can get the information, fill out the application. And you alluded earlier, so much of your services now are available online. We're trying to streamline and make things easier for people so they can do these things at home or from work or wherever they're doing that, and streamline and make it simpler and quicker and easy to do business with the city.
Yeah, so that is the number one question we get at every event we do. Do I need a permit to change out my water heater? Do I need to get a permit to replace my AC? Yes to both of those. We've tried to make it as clear as possible on our webpage, and if you do need a permit, we give you a checklist. You'll know exactly what you need to submit for that permit to see it through to the end. We are creating really cool 5-minute videos of our most popular questions. How do I pay for a permit? How do I apply for a permit? So if you don't want to go and read the directions, we're going to have a really quick 5-minute video that you can actually go on our website and see an interactive. I'm a visual learner. Yeah. I need to see. I need you to walk me through it, because that's just the way I learn. And so we're trying to hit the way everybody learns and everybody sees. So you can read it. You can watch a video on it. We'll bring it to you any way you need to do it.
I see, Jay, I don't know about you, but if I buy a thing at IKEA, for example, some assembly required, it comes with directions maybe, but that's Greek to me. I'm going on YouTube.
Straight
I'm looking for a video,
for
right?
Straight to YouTube.
So I'm thrilled to hear that you guys are doing that for our residents also. Kind of give you the YouTube, just show me how to do it and then I'll do it thing. So that's great. So, Cristina and Francheska, I know part of Building Safety Month every year, you always do something for kids, and it's something a little different every year. Talk to me a little bit about the Kids Corner that you're going to have on the website.
So our website will have a Kids Corner, right? We realize that educating at a small age really is what keeps us growing. You know, before I worked at the building department, I knew nothing about permits. I knew nothing about building. And as I'm learning and as I'm growing in this position, it really starts at a young age. So we want kids to learn how to make their own fire escape plan, right? Because building safety is also tied in with fire, right? How do we get you guys out of the house if there's an emergency? We have you guys come up with an escape plan. So there's an interactive, fun way for kids to learn about building codes and safety in these little activities. There's a coloring book, obviously. There is a word search. There's a word scramble. How to make your own safety exit plan from your home if you need to, and how do you do that with your kids and teach them about those things. It's going to be a really cool interactive page. We want to get everybody involved from first grade until 99, right? Like,
Awesome.
let's do it.
Yeah. Well,
Absolutely.
it sounds like your webpage is awesome. You've got a little bit, like you said, of something for everybody from kids all the way up. Make sure that you come out and join us to kick off Building Safety Month out at Home Depot on Saturday, May the 3rd. Again, that's going to start at 9 a.m. and go until noon. We'll have all kinds of fun with fire trucks, Sammy the Sandhill Crane, Swish from the Osceola Magic, and, of course, Sparky the Fire Dog.
And a bird buffet.
And a birdie buffet.
Hey, you know, you guys can give that to your moms for Mother's Day, which is a great way to do 2-for-1 special there,
Yeah,
guys.
right.
See, this is why Christine is the deputy director in the building department, because she comes up with great ideas like this. Come out and build your Mother's Day craft.
Yes.
Birdie buffet. Mom will love it.
Mom will love it. It'll be a good time for everybody. What else would you spend your Saturday doing?
Listen, Saturday morning at Home Depot, you got hot dogs, you got fun, you got fire trucks. Come on, what else do you need? You got
So Building Safety Month, right?
Yes.
That Building Safety Month starts off at City Hall when, again, just to reiterate, May?
It's all month. So
Okay.
it starts from May 1st to May 31st. Every week we'll have a new theme. The theme of this year is Game On.
Game On.
So every week we'll have a new initiative, and you'll see all of those weeks on our website as well.
Okay, here's what I need to know. Will there be snacks at this?
We will have snacks in our department that you can come and visit us, spin the wheel, so you'll get goodie prizes as well as pick up a snack.
Okay.
And we'll make sure we set one aside for you, Jerry.
Oh, thanks, because snacks are very important to me.
All right. Well, ladies, thank you so much for joining us in studio today. It's been a blast having you. And we hope that our listeners will join us on the 3rd for our kickoff over at Home Depot. And check out our webpage at stcloudfl.gov/Building Safety Month for all of the updated information, the great Kids Corner activities, and all of our videos. So thank you again, ladies, and
Thank
enjoy
you.
Building Safety Month.
Thank you.
Yay. Go
Thanks
team.
for stopping by.
Game on.
That's it for this edition of Cloudcast. Don't forget to like, follow, rate, and review, and we'll see you next time on Cloudcast.